a shock of horror on my
There's no
back.
brown up here.
It's as if a demon has appeared. The energy of a
Hey,
demon.
woman!
No, go back. Open my eyes, I'm like, welcome, my children, to episode 2 of How Do You Paint with me, your hostess, Kate White. I want to thank you all for all of your condolences for my cat Sunny, who has passed on from this world. But what we're about to focus on today is more death and loss in the form of Bambi. What is it called? Bambi's mom getting shot. If you were here at the last episode, you saw at the very end the gash, the creation of the gash, the rent in reality that happens when a major trauma strikes. And as you can see now, the gash is gone because I decided it wasn't a good gash. I have since also gone through some previous works and found that this theme of this trauma portal and Bambi, it has been with me for some time, lurking in the periphery of my consciousness. Came out the other night when I spiraled into a grief terror hole and ended up crying on my bed saying, I want my mommy. I didn't say mommy, I said mom. Okay, and not that much of a baby. I said, I want my mom. So this feeling of losing the mother is in me, it's in us all. We've lost our connection to the earth. Check it out. Oh wow, there's a meadow in my heart. I woke up one day with this feeling of like love and in my heart. And then this thing says, that's the meadow where Bambi's mom got shot. Maybe I recreate this meadow look in the painting. I do think there still needs to be some sort of gash or rent in the bucolic or bucolic? Bucolic? In the bucolic forest scene, I do think there needs to be some interruption, but I think I'm not ready for that yet. We need to get into the painting and then destroy it the way Bambi's childhood was destroyed partway through. Check it out. This whole portal thing, remember last time I was like, I want the pink border around. And then I'm seeing this is an old drawing, this pink border thing even with the leaves coming in, like that I had envisioned. So I had already envisioned this before I was envisioning it. I had forgotten I had envisioned it. I think against my better judgment, I'm going to copy something I've already done and try to make a good painting out of it. Usually when I do this, it's frustrating, boring, and a failure. So join me on a doomed mission to make good art. We have a plan, so we're able to move forward. The plan will fail, so we'll have to pivot. Whew. First, should we do the meadow in the heart first and then do the portal around it? All right, we'll do the portal first. So I want to do pink. I want to just do pink, pink, pink. I'm very seduced by this pink and turned off of this pink right now. I don't like this warm, fleshy pink, but I'm setting a rule for the show. I don't redo shit. I don't redo shit instead of moving forward. Okay? That is a rule for this show. If I ever break this rule, please tell me, because I will have just forgotten and gotten scared and forgotten. I do not redo anything. I can redo things after the whole thing is done, but I cannot redo things instead of moving forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward with the pink portal. In the interest of engaging chance and spontaneity and the forces of the universe that are here to help us, that's what they say, I'm going to do a pink sweep. I'm going to use all the pinks that are already existing and just do the portal with the pink sweep. All right, let's get a little Bob Ross energy going. What do you say? We just can trust on our process, and we really enjoy painting. Things work out. If they don't, you just cover them up later. Bob Ross died at, I think like 53 or something. He got some terrible cancer. And I don't know if you know, but there was an episode where he said, you know, something like, life has its ups and downs, and there's good times and there's bad times. And I'm waiting on the good times now. And that was because his wife had just died. So, sorry if this is, I'm painting a trauma painting, so let's make room for all the feelings to come through, okay? Start making my trauma portal, which is just going to be really a circle around the center of the painting. That is what a trauma portal looks like. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. That makes it more interesting, doesn't it? Hey, guess what? I don't have enough of that pink to go all the way around. Hey, guess what? That doesn't matter. I hate this palette brush. It's completely unuseful in this shape. Oh, I don't have any more. The almighty plastic palette knife. The right shape for the job. Okay, I forgot we're doing pink, not green. Okay, I'm paying attention to what I'm seeing here. To leave cool stuff, you know? Like if there's good shit happening. Ugh, look at these two colors together. Awful. Isn't that ugly? That doesn't even look pink next to this. This is like, you know, a peachy pink next to this purple pink. Terrible. Good. You know why that's good? If there's something that looks bad, that means that it's not precious, and we'll get to go back and work more on it. And then that'll make the painting more complex. Bitch! Open! Thank you. Okay, so, you know what? We have a real problem. I thought I had a real problem because of these square edges. And I wanted it to be a round portal. But then I'm looking at my original drawing where I do have these square edges, and I didn't have a problem with it there. This is a problem with my consciousness. This is a problem where when suddenly when things are stretched around wood, canvas around wood, suddenly I second guess everything. The drawing, there's no going wrong. Soon as it's this, It's like, oh no, that's wrong. I have to fix that. I don't. Wouldn't that be amazing for me? It would, to get to the point where I could do one of these paintings the way I do these drawings, where I'm not second guessing anything. I'm just having fun. I don't know. I still have a real issue though with that color. Should I just, it's terrible. Is that color combo terrible? Is it okay? Doesn't even look like pink. Does that matter? Instincts, not thought. Instincts, not thought. Fix it. That's what my instinct said. Even though, oh, I'm breaking the rule already. Don't go back and fix something before, instead of moving on. I'm breaking the rule already. See, this is where it gets confusing. My instincts now and my rule are at odds with each other. But my rule was made by my instincts. What's real? That is the question, isn't it? What is the truth? What is real? This is what painting wrenches out of you. And forces you to see that you don't know what's real. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. So you have to do a painting to find out. Okay. I think I'm going to move on. I'm going to leave this as it is. Let it be and move on to the meadow in the heart. I think I'm going to block out the scene. And I'm thinking I'm going to make a grassy knoll. This is a grassy knoll. Do you know what happens on a grassy knoll? Someone takes aim and pulls a trigger and murders a mommy deer. Maybe, no, wait. Maybe I'll put the grassy knoll like right up here, and then the hunter, like, and then some, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it, okay? Oh wait, I have more pink. I didn't do the full pink sweep. There's still more pink to be used. Oh, yes! You know what, why I'm so happy right now? This helps with that color problem. This color looks better. It helps. Cool. That's good. This is an in-between color, you know, to kind of go from peach to pink before going to this very purple pink. Oh, getting paint everywhere. Ooh, look. Doesn't that look good? I'm going to have to use a smaller brush to get a nice line in. Smaller brush, but not too small. Smaller brush, medium small. Because like in my original, I have these lines that give kind of a spiral, like back through time, back through the space-time continuum, back, back through the generations of loss, back to when human beings first decided that they would start getting ahead of the game and growing plants to eat and domesticating animals. That is how far we're going back, to where they stopped trusting that mommy would be there to provide. That's what that circle means. What I'm gonna do right now, actually, is I'm kind of into this pink. Let's just add another pink color. Sorry, redoing, breaking the rule a little bit, not totally. This doesn't totally violate the rule. I'm not completely redoing something. I'm just embellishing something that was already there. So, I don't know. You can be the judge, but I feel okay with this. Am I lying to myself? Am I deluding myself? Is my control freak taken over? And I'm possessed? Am I out of my witness consciousness and I don't know what's happening? The only way to know is to feel and feel what's happening. Yeah, I'm just postponing the grassy knoll. That's what's going on here. One more postponement, just one more. Just one more, please. Just please don't make me go to the grassy knoll yet. Please don't make me go to the grassy knoll yet, please. Fuck, okay. It's time. I'm gonna do this kind of weird. It's gonna be like, this is the edge of the meadow right here, okay? Another thing, yeah, this is gonna be good, people. Trust me. Trust me on this one, okay? This is gonna be the edge of the meadow. I guess I should actually create an entire horizon line. You think? No, fuck, I need it to be a curve. It's a grassy knoll. It goes up. Doesn't it? Yeah. So the hunter's gonna be like right up here. And for some reason, yeah, this is gonna be the edge of the meadow, but it's not a knoll. It's gonna be a flat edge. No knoll. All right. You know, this could all just go horribly wrong. Hopefully it will. Hopefully this will all go horribly wrong and we'll have to redo and complexify and have our original ideas destroyed. That is how you find out who you are, is you have your original idea destroyed. Some profound shit I'm laying on you right now. I'm adding a little neon to the underneath of the grassy knoll so that it looks even more spooky. Like what lies beneath the surface of the grass. Forces, powerful, terrifying forces. It's really ugly, isn't it? It looks like a deer liver cut out of a deer body, or like deer organs cut out of the deer body. These are the associations I'm having as I am working on this since, as you know, a mommy deer will be getting killed here. Greens are tough for me. If they're too bright, it's like, sit down, leave it to nature, get out of here. Nature does green. Nobody else should even try. Photosynthesis is its own thing. The rest is ersatz green. In our final few minutes, watch me paint some blades of grass. How about it? Uh-oh, blades of grass are small. Gonna need a little assistance in the form of magnified lenses for this. Oh. Oh. And I want to start light, okay? You do a little light blades of grass in the distance, and then start moving it. When you move up closer, you start making the blades of grass, what's it called? Darker. So here we are. Now we're gotten in our Bob Ross grove. Just make some little blades of grass for our hunter man to be hiding behind with his 22 caliber rifle. Actually, it might be a stronger one for shooting deer. And we're gonna have him crouching back there, being granted the right by the laws of the land to murder a mommy deer. For fun, while her little baby watches her fall and must run on to save his own life. So, get some happy little grass going. All right, so I guess I could probably finish most of this on my own and get back to you next week. Thanks for joining me. Till next week. Bye.